Good morning, all the happy hikers. Welcome to Kilpisjärvi. This place is actually in the corner of 3 different countries: Finland, Sweden and Norway. Today we are going to see the main attraction of Kilpisjärvi. It's a fell called Saana, and it's about 4 to 5 hours hike there and back. So yeah, I hope we are fit enough to do that today. The weather is, as you can see, half cloudy, half sunny, all that funky stuff. Whatever it is, that's what it is. We can choose now. It's time to go and look at this scenery. Look at this. Not bad at all. Whoever says Finland is not a Scandinavian country is wrong, because the mountains, the fells, what we are seeing here are part of Scandinavian mountain ridge. Actually, if we are looking it exactly, also Scotland is a Scandinavian country, because the same mountains are also in Scotland. And then at some point the Atlantic Ocean just came between. You are welcome to come with us. Let's go. We are starting our climb on that mountain up there, and I need to address this. There's like a huge amount of barracks, some kind of temporary looking buildings, and they look really terrible. I don't know if I think they just, someone has brought them here without any permissions whatsoever for the tourists, but this looks absolutely shit. But anyway, this place, Kilpisjärvi, seems to be really beautiful place. But now they are building like crazy here, so I don't know. If this goes on in 10 years, you can't forget it. But let's try to enjoy this now. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm catching COVID or something. Not so fit at the moment. But then I'm just getting old. We are maybe about 800 meters from the beginning, and we have 3 kilometers, 200 meters to do, according to the plan and information what we got. And now it starts to be duck boards, but rather white ones, which is good. And at some point we turn right, direction peak, which is there. It's raining a little bit, small drizzle, but nothing major. Glad we got good shoes and so on. But yeah, we go slowly and easy and slowly. Now when we left the trailer park behind us, we can start to enjoy more from the nature. That's in Sweden. That's in Sweden. Baltsa, that must be also in Sweden. Pikkumalla, that's in Finland. Paras, I think that's also in Finland. Isomalla, Finland. And Goasasavi might be already in Norwegian side. And look what we got here. Lingonberry pumpkin. And a beautiful nature. Nice scenery. Yeah, let's continue. There's plenty of people because this is like I think the most popular, most famous fell hike what you can do in Finland. But luckily the weather is not perfect today, so we're not completely being overrun by Norwegian tourists. If I can manage this, I want to buy a t-shirt. I have done Saana, whatever, how much is this? 500 meters from the sea level. Whatever it is, I don't know. Sun is trying to give us some signal between the clouds, but so far it's been quite a poor attempt. I just read a story that year 1914, when a commando team came to blow up a Russian munition depot, they were coming over that ice from the Swedish side, and it was June and it was still covered in ice. We came up the first steps. Hi. Now it's time to clean snot from the nose and have a drink of blueberry juice. Oh yeah.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, just before I'm going into the clouds, small update. My motor is running now. I got all the body's own drugs helping me, pushing me forward. And it's actually quite easy to walk. The thing is, if you come to a mountain like this from the easy side, there's like a fake peak after fake peak after fake peak, and I can tell now already that the official peak somewhere there is in the clouds. So that's why many people were stopping here somewhere to have their lunch or pause or whatever. Yeah. But it's amazing. And actually pretty easy to hike. There's a small lake down there. At some point we should have a radio antenna on our right hand side, and then from that, I don't know, a few hundred meters, then we are where the official highest peak of this mountain, Saana, is. It's quite windy here, so I'm stopping here where you guys are protected from the wind. This here must be like 7th or 8th fake peak. This Saana reminds me a lot of Ben Nevis. And now I know that actually Ben Nevis and Saana, these both are actually originally same mountain chain. I dig this even more. Lots of people has come down, and there's lots of people coming up behind me. A lingonberry cupcake is somewhere there behind, but she's coming. And as you can see, lots of snow here all around. But hey, I can't stop now. I got the motor running, so let's go. It's a bit foggy up here, but luckily there is enough those orange sticks sticking out from the ground, and also big piles of stones that you can easier find the way you're going. It's funny, we are on the Saana already, but here's a road sign saying Saana. That must mean the peak, the summit of Saana. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe you can see the building, but there's the radio station and the antenna in the fog. So I told you I'm about 300 meters from the peak. Let's go to see if we can find it. Nope, not yet. Could be that one up there. It ain't over until the fat lady sings. I don't know. Is it politically correct to say fat anymore? Let's use the term well eaten. It ain't over until a well eaten lady sings. That was a fake summit, so this must be it over here. And somewhere here is also the place where the Nazis, they have been sitting and surveilling the road down. Of course now we can't see nothing, but I hope we can find the dugout or what is left of it somewhere up here. Ladies and gents, this is it. Saana 1029. What it's written here, 1029. So with that addition on the top, it must be 130, don't you think?
Da
with blueberries, you can do things like this. The only thing is, your tongue gets blue. We can still try to find the German dugout where they have been looking and trying to control the traffic on that road down there. Although it's very foggy right now, but still, let's see if we can manage. I think we found it, or what's left of it. I feel lucky. So this must be, and this is, the German dugout. What they did here. Of course, this was all covered in stones in those times, and I guess there was even small benches to sit. But from here, if the weather is clear, you can clearly see the road which comes from there and goes past this. Crazy. Yeah. Piece of history here, people. Look at this.
Jatulin tarhas are the labyrinths made out of stones. They are very old, and the name means giant's garden. It is believed that the giants lived in Lapland before the Sami people came. There are many labyrinths like this around the world, but Finland is having about 150, most of them built along the coastline. There are plenty of explanations made of what's behind these formations. Most likely, they are made to use in rites related to worship the sun and fertility.
If I would have only kept on the official tourist scenery route, I would have missed these ones. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Check these out. Here's more stuff from the Nazis. Look at this. Oh yeah. A dugout from the Third Reich. For sure. Shelter. Some kind of shelter. Pretty cool. And there's another one. And this other one must be for surveilling the road. At least two of these dugouts are here on Saana. And this is the one of those which is definitely in better condition. As you can see, here is a shelter where we are right now. And this is the scenery from here. So you can totally dominate the landscape while sitting here. And what you can see here is bunch of wire, bunch of cable. So they must have been using these to transfer information from here to wherever. Quite something, quite something. Look at the scenery. Whoa! It was really worth of coming here. And you know, I'm not not afraid of heights, but here's quite a drop down, I know that. On this bombshell and this moment when the sun comes out, I would like to thank you all for coming with me to this exploration of Saana. Not only the very beautiful and sacred mountain for Sami people, but also having its piece in history of Third Reich, the Nazis, and of course the Finnish army also, who was pushing the Nazis out from the country. See you next time, somewhere outside. Over and out. Ciao! There's something in the darkness. I'm going to do the summit. While we are walking back, we might actually also check this antenna. Okay. They say that I am not allowed to walk here. So let's not do that. Let's run.